All right. All right, fellas, we're back. We're back. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are back at this again. So, today we should make a little bit more progress. Hey, Vision Overlord. Hey, Broke. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, behind the stream, all I did was I went ahead while we ended the stream and go ahead and kind of ran all of the nuts. So I got all the T-nuts ran for the linear rails, and underneath the bottom here I put all the screws in for the Z, so that way I don't have to take it apart again. So I would say this, for those who are attempting to build this thing, make sure you put the T-nuts in. And then I also discovered that this frame, it's not like your typical 2020 frame. It's more squared off. So that's why I was having a hard time putting the spring-loaded T-nuts in. Like, it's weird. It's not like have a little, your typical 2020 have a little arch in. It's like squared off. So that's why, so I went ahead and just ran everything, pre-ran all of the T-nuts where they need to go. So it just makes my job easier, so. Welcome, William. Oh, ER, welcome, boy. Victor, Al, 3D Obsession. Y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all on time. I got some gifts in. So the problem that we ran into, I finally got it. So I have some 625 bearings. So we're gonna finally be able to put up the Z motor setup tonight, and yeah, we're gonna get that going. So I got that in. So let's build. Let's get it going. So I'm just gonna remove this right now because we won't need this, and just gonna go ahead and kind of get myself prepped here. So all I need, I try to give you guys multiple views here, so you guys are seeing multiple angles. So I like this because look, this is my phone, and I can actually use it to give you guys a closer look, which is going to be freaking awesome. I have to try to figure out a best way to put this so that way you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't know. I'd have to find a different angle. Let me look for a different angle first when I get comfy, and then I'm going to put you guys much closer to me. But I like that I can use my phone, which is really freaking cool. Wirelessly using my phone. Could you believe that? This is badass. So, alright, so let's get chopping. Let me see my angles here. Let me bring this down a little bit. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Make sure I'm seeing myself. Alright, good. You guys can see me. Awesome. Alright. Grab this, grab that. All the stuff I need here. Screws, pulleys, all the stuff. And washers. Alright, I think we got everything right here. Let's see how to put this thing together. We are right here. All right. Trying to keep up with you guys here. Al, to answer your question, listen, They call for this type of T-nuts in the builder material, the spring-loaded ones. Unfortunately, like I said, the extrusion, the way this extrusion is set up, you have to slide them in prior to. It doesn't work. I don't know how Nero does it, because he made it look easy, but these are not easy to slide in. So, I don't know. It's all good. I got them in anyways. Trying to set you guys where I can read you guys' text. There we go. Alright, let's start. So, okay. Why it seems so hard to get in there? Like, it's tight. All right. Listen, I'm gonna oil this down. I'm gonna put some grease on this. Sucker's tight. I don't know if I don't think they're spring loaded for vibration now. I think they're just they're spring loaded just to keep them in place. Because if you use like regular nuts, it will slide all over the place. I think they're just spring loaded to keep them in one place while you're mounting like linear rails or whatever. Yo, why is stuff so hard to get on? Okay. Yo, these things are tight. Alright, hold on. I need to check something. These things are way too tight. And I'll grab something. Hold on, boys. Those things are just way too tight. Alright, I'm going to try this set because I bought 2 sets of these things. So, I want to see if this is tight or not. So, let's see if this works because these things they're way too tight. Let's see something. Yo. Well, that worked. Okay. That freaked me the hell out just now. Okay. I'm gonna use these instead, man, because alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Yo, it's on there, boys. Like, this is ridiculous. There we go. Let's try this one. Put this right here. There we go. All right. I don't think this one is long enough, but we're gonna see today. Hopefully it works, but I'm just gonna pre-adjust everything and preset everything and see if this one works, because this works. So okay. I don't know. I don't think there's enough on here. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna work. Crap. Alright, so here's my dilemma now. So these rods I bought, they're a little bit tight on the fit. Hey, what's up, Slim Gig? Welcome, buddy. These rods I bought are a little bit tight on the fit. So I'm not sure if it's just a tolerance thing, but they're super tight, man. I'm a little worried about this. This is not going anywhere in there, not even close. All right, I want y'all to look. So you see this? See if you guys can see this rod. Look how tight this is. It's not even going in. Look at that. It's literally, I shouldn't have to fight to slide it in. However, If I take one of the smaller rods, and these are totally different. Let me make sure it's in the same size. If I take one of these, okay, let me see. Look at that. It slides on easy. So I'm not sure what is going on. If I try to do it this way, it doesn't work. Look at this. But if I do it this way, it works. So I'm not sure what's going on here. It's very weird. So I might have to pop out my sander and sand it down to get them in, if it's going to be a problem. Yeah, we ain't playing this one. All right. I'm gonna put out the big boy. Hold on, guys. See? Good to have tool. Just pop out the big boys, get the big sander going. We're gonna sand this sucker down because we're not gonna play this game today. So we're gonna try to see if we can sand some of this down. That way it fits. Get this light on. All right. Here it goes. I need to put on some. I need my glass, but I had some glasses around here, some goggles. Just gonna have to be careful here, but don't do this at home, guys. Do not do this at home. That's a little better. Still need to come down a little bit more. Listen, guys, don't follow me, okay? You need to do this the right way. You need goggles. Make sure you guys get some goggles. I have some goggles somewhere, but I'm just being stubborn and not putting it on because I just want to get this done. Okay, that helped a little bit. Okay, so that side fit, but still need to take it down some more. Funny enough, I don't deal with humidity a lot, Richard. But because I have the door closed, I'm closing off some of the fresh air in here. Just because I don't want a lot of noise from outside coming in here. The boys are watching, I have a projector in my living room, so the boys are watching in there, so I don't want to read it coming in this side. But no, typically I don't have to. I think I might be able to get away with this, but we'll see. We got it on there. It's a little bit better here now, but I still got to take it down a notch. You know the worst part about this is, all right, now it fits. See now it fits. So we're good. The worst part about this is that I bought the correct size rods. Like I bought the correct size, but for some reason it doesn't fit. But just to show you that sometimes when you buy these things from these cheap places, man, it's just, and I got this off Amazon too, so I'm just shocked that it doesn't fit, but it is what it is. But we got one going, so I'm not complaining too much. That's fine. Listen, that's why I brought the sander out. We can just sand it down, make it fit, and we're good to go. There we go. Easy, easy. There we go. Does it need to be further down more? Okay, one need to be out of the edge. Okay, so we need to bring this up just a little bit. Should be a little gap, right? Just a little gap, So. Okay. Yeah, Connie, there were these rods. I'll show you them. I don't know why. So I have two different sizes, but they're practically the same thing. I think they're 5mm by, I can't remember the sizing, but for some reason this size doesn't work, but this size work, and they're the same thing. I mean, I wish I could just show you guys the dimension. I need to take my caliper and measure, but they're the same freaking thing. There's no difference, but I don't know what's going on. But it's alright. I have the sander. The sander will get the job going. No big deal. I'm just trying to space it out right now because you gotta have a little gap in between, so I'm making sure it got the gap. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got one down. You guys can see that. Got one down. So. Alright, next one. Sand these suckers down, man. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, I gotta do the ends real quick. Whoops. Nah, I still gotta go down a little bit more because it's down there now, but it's still a little bit tight. I guess I could work with this. That's fine. Yeah, I can work with this. I'll work with this. All right. Nah, I just got to do the back. I got to take down the back just a little bit. Much better. All right, cool, cool, cool. You know, I got mine off Amazon. I don't know what's going on. It could just be someone sent me the wrong item, but I know I ordered a 5mm by, I want to say 50mm or something like that. So so it just could just they sent me the wrong one, and I wasn't paying attention enough to realize that they probably sent me the wrong. You know, it could be slightly thicker. I'm probably going to use my caliper and test it just to make sure. Actually, let's see if there's a size difference here. Hold on. I'll verify. Alright, these are the one that fits. Let me zero this out. Okay, we got 5mm on the dot here. A little bit under 5 actually, just by 4.97 millimeters. So about 4.97 millimeters on that one. Alright, so that's why this fits. Now let's see what the ones that was giving me issues, the size on these. Okay. Want you guys to see it. It's reading almost like 5mm on the dot. If you guys can see that, like 5mm on the dot. So one is reading 4.97. This is reading 5mm on the dot, but it still won't fit. So I'm not sure what's going on. Very strange. Come on, give this up. Ah, crap. Okay, that's it, right there. Alright, second one down. Second one. All down. So. Alright. Let's do this again. You know what? You know what, Condi? It's okay if it's not fitting, because at the end of the day, this is why I have all these tools for. If something ain't fit, we're gonna fix it live, and I'm glad I have all the tools so we can fix it. So it's no big deal. There's always other options, you know. One way or another, we're gonna get this done tonight. Yeah, a little bit more. Still kind of tight. Yeah. Victor, the bearings, I mean, these are the bearings that they require. It's the 625 bearings. It could be, I'm not gonna say it's just totally just the rods. It could just be the bearings itself. But either way, we're just gonna keep sanding down. I only got one more to go, and that's it, you know. No big deal. I like that, John. You're right. You're right. Hey, I like that thought, man. If it don't fit, force it in. I absolutely agree. But we got it. It works now. As you can see, it slides right in now. Nothing a little sanding can do, so. All right. There. The space. Alright, I'll work with this. This looks good, so we're good. Just got one more to go. Got the third one in. Of course, I'll do some adjustments once I put it in the bracket thing, but there we go. So, one more to go. See, that was not as hard. I mean, it's annoying, but it does work still, so we can keep going. These part, Victor, is for the Z. This is the Z motor. This is where the belt goes on. It's like an 80T pulley to step down the Z motor, the 20T pulley. So yeah, so this is what you use to have a lot of torque and step down the rotation of the motor. You'll see it all come together. Oh, did he? I was watching Thomas stream, but I didn't, some of the parts I caught, he was kind of already done with that part. Oh yeah, it's a nice sander, man. I really like the sander. I've utilized it so many times now. It saved my behind so many times. It's very convenient to have, you know, especially in a situation when you need like this, when you need to get something to fit. It's very convenient. All right, in the center here, in the end. Alright, yes, that works. Alright, so we don't need this any longer. We're good. We are solid. Of course, I made a mess. All this metal residue all over the table now. Gotta be careful with this, especially with electronics. Wipe this off real quick. Alright, now we can continue. I wish they had showed you, like in that image, I wish they had showed you the gap that you needed, but it's okay. I'm just kind of guesstimating until I put it in the actual plastic part. But I wish I'd tell you like in millimeters the gap you needed. But it's all good. All right. Uh-oh. I almost messed up there. It's a good thing I caught myself. I almost forgot 2 washers on here. Alright, we're done. Okay, now we can move on. All 4. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it's annoying that I have to do this extra step, but we got it done, so it doesn't matter. Alright, what else we need to do? So, alright, okay, so alright, so okay, so it's this side, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. That fit nicely. So there you go. Alright, I see this might need to come up maybe a little bit more. Let me see. I could move it further, but it's not going to slip out or anything like that. Alright, I'm not really worried about it. As long as it's not going to slip out or anything, I think you're good. Okay, so we got to put the belt in. And then okay. All right. Okay, this is clever. Oh, which way does it? Okay, well, that makes sense. I'll grab the wrong part. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so now we just gotta screw it on, right? And John, the only mod I'm gonna install on this build is other than the ABBN Afterburner Bad Noob, the fan duct to use the 2015 5015 fan duct. That's the only mod I'm probably gonna do. maybe once I get familiar with doing because I really want to learn macros. That's the next thing I'm trying to study behind the scenes. I want to learn how to do macros so that way I can do some custom stuff. Like, I'm not done with all this 3D printing stuff. Like, I'm going to keep trying to excel myself and then present it. So I know everybody's moving to the clicky probe. Instead of using the actual probe itself, they're using the weird clicky thing. I kind of want to experiment with that. So I might go with that route. But for now, it's mainly stock except for just the the blower fan mod. That's it. If you guys want to see it, just so you know, I'm gonna keep showing you guys so that way you guys can see it. I'll show you guys on the main side. That's what it looks like. I just gotta anchor it down now. So I need M340s. And this is where this tool comes in. This is where this bad boy comes in, because I'm not screwing this stuff down by hand. Try to find the right tip here. Nope, that's not it either. Where's the tip I have? That's it. That's it right there. Alright. Yeah, I like it. Honestly, yo, I really like this mod. Honestly, the stock afterburner, in my personal opinion, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have it on my switch wires. It's okay, but it has its flaw. It doesn't push out a lot of air, and when you're trying to print PLA parts, you can see the problem of it just not pushing a lot of air. Not only that, but the stock afterburner also, if you don't have a high-speed 2040 fan, 4010 fan, blowing on your hot end, you can get clogs. Okay, so that's why all my hot end fans push a lot of air, because I realize typically with direct, mine are jumbling right now, so my mouth is just like jumbling, but typically with what's the word I'm trying to get to? Let me think. Let me gather my thoughts and I'll tell you. Yeah, what I'm saying, yeah. Typical with all metal hot ends, PLA will clog. If you don't have a lot of air going across the hot end, doesn't matter if it's a Dragon, doesn't matter what it is. If you don't push a lot of air across it, PLA clogs easily with all metal hot end. I've experienced that with my Fadus Dragon. I even experienced that with the Dragonfly. I have. So, if you're running like PETG or ABS, it's not an issue. But the moment you put PLA in it, it tends to soften and clog. So, I like to run high pressure, high pressure fans on my hot ends just to prevent all that from happening. I'm just making sure it grabs. I'm just checking. I don't want it damaging anything, so I just want to make sure it grabs. Hold on, let me set this thing real quick. even doing this the right way? Oh, that's weird. Why are the holes so small? I'm making sure that I didn't screw this the wrong way, because I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I just want to make sure. John, I print my the ABSs. I use a couple different brands. I use Jo, which is apparently Sunlu ABS brand. I guess they're intertwined, or it might be just Sunlu off brand. Really good stuff, but stinks. That's one of the stinkiest ABS I've ever printed, but it's really good stuff. Use Matter Hackers ABS as well. Really good stuff. That's where I got the colors from. And then I use Gizmo Dorks ABS. I got that off Amazon. Really good stuff. It's low odor, so you don't smell it a lot. Matter Hackers don't smell as well either. So those are the 3 brands I've tried out so far. I haven't tried any other brands yet, but so far they've been real good. I haven't had issues with them. I might. Is this the right screw? I bet you I'm using the wrong screw. Hold on, boys. What size is this? Okay. It is 40 millimeters, and that's what it called for, right? M340. So I don't understand why it's not going down in there. It's not even grabbing it. Let's try this one. Like it grabbed it, but I'm not sure if it grabbed it really well or just my imagination here, but oh, I see what I did. I see what I did, y'all. I see exactly what I did wrong here. Hold on. I see exactly what I did wrong, y'all boys. I didn't push the inserts. I didn't insert them far enough, so the screws are not catching. So I might have to take this out and then push the insert further down. I was wondering why it wasn't going through, but I gotta push the insert just a little bit further down here. Yeah, I did, Conley. I did. So what it is just I don't have the I have the inserts too further up. I need to push them down just a little bit because it's not catching. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so far, John, my opinion on reliable hot-ends, personally, it's personal preference. I've always been using I've always had luck with the Phaedos Dragons, especially with the Dragonfly series. I have no issue with them. They work really well, easy to pull apart, easy to clean. Yeah, I really have no issue with the Phaedos Dragon hot-ends. Like they're really, really well made. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just work. I think it was one of the short inserts. It's these. I didn't use I'll show you. It's if you guys can look, maybe let me actually do it this way. It's these here. I can't remember the size. I think it was like maybe 0.3 millimeters or something like that. Yes, standard flow, John. I do have a high flow though. I do have a Dragon high flow in the in my Tronxy. Alright, I'm gonna move this over here. That way I can do my inserts. Yeah, I had to push this down a little bit more because they weren't reaching. I don't know if it's 4 millimeter. Let me check one. These are approximately from what I'm getting, call it about 3.90 millimeters, like 10 millimeters shy of 4 millimeter, like 0.10. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There you go. All right, probably upside down, but so those are the one I'm using. I'm just going to push them further down, just a little bit further down in. And that should... You can get those off Amazon. I actually bought a 2-pack from AliExpress. It actually didn't do too bad shipping here. It came here within, what, I ordered from Triangle Labs, and it came here within like 2 weeks. So it wasn't too bad. Man, this thing is so convenient, boys. I swear, these things, this is way, way convenient. Way convenient. There we go. I'm just pushing out the melted plastic, some of the melted plastic that melted a little bit, so that way it doesn't cause any issue when I tighten it up. There we go. Got 2 more to clean out here. Got 2 more to go. Yo, this thing is great. Yeah, nah, I don't need that, Comedy. I mean, it's cool for flatness. I mean, I mean, it makes sense for what Nero was doing with a granite countertop for like that stuff. But I just used a piece of 6061 aluminum I had, and that worked. But I don't know. I don't know if I need that because I wouldn't have any way to put it. And once I'm done building this table won't sit here permanently. It's gonna come down. It's just for me to build things on. All right, let's try this now. So. There we go. Got him. Got him. That's what the problem was. I needed to put them down further. Got him. Got it. I don't want to over tighten it, so let me. There we go. Got him. There we go. This one is a little stubborn. All right, one more. One is also stubborn too. Alright guys, officially done. So yes, it's because I didn't have the let me show you here. So I didn't have the inserts further down in enough, so the screw couldn't catch the inserts initially. So with me pushing it down much further, it was able to catch the inserts. So they're all in. So looks good. All right, one down. There we go. What was I trying to do? Alright, I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer in so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I kind of want you guys involved. So I'm going to bring you guys a little closer in. That way, y'all can kind of see what I'm exactly doing here. Make sure you guys can see. There we go. Alright, so I know I'm going to have to take these down a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I got to push these down a little bit more. JG, Funny Money, welcome, buddy. It's going good. Right now I'm in the process of pushing these inserts down a little further because the M3 screws can't really catch it, and I think I've just used slightly short of short inserts instead of slightly longer inserts. So I'm just pushing the inserts down just a little bit further so the M3 screws can catch it. There we go. I think we should be good now. Alright. Oh, and if you guys don't have one of this, get you one of this. This is one of the best soldering iron ever. Like, I have all of the inserts on here, all of the... I got a soldering insert kit so I can put inserts and all that stuff. It's really nice. Alright, let me go ahead and push these out here. Yes, I did. I got the correct bearings. Here's the funny part. I got the correct bearings, right? And all of a sudden, the rods, where are they? I know all of a sudden, the rods that I got, they won't fit into the bearings. And I got the correct size bearings. So I had to literally sand them down with my sander. I just did all of that, and that worked. But that was annoying. That was just like an annoying step in the whole process. But we're making progress, so no big deal. I got the tip off Amazon. They sell them as a kit. So, if you go on Amazon, type in soldering iron heat insert sets, you'll get some heat insert sets. They're pretty cheap too. No more than like, what, $10 or something like that. It's definitely worth it for these heat inserts. Oh, and like I told you guys, anybody attempting to build this 2.4, please run your T-nuts right away. Because if you don't do it, you will have to break down the frame and insert it. For some reason, the spring-loaded T-nuts, these, do not work well with the type of aluminum frame to insert it, right? The way the chamfer is, it doesn't allow you to push it down and insert it in. So you have to literally insert them in before you put the frame together. So just giving you guys a heads up there. You know what will help this faster? I don't think I have it out here. I thought I did for a second, but I don't think I did. Ooh, I did. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's just that hard. Never mind. As you see, guys, I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm doing. I'm just pushing out the plastic. So if you look, there's like melted plastic. You will see it pushing out. As you can see, that's what I'm pushing out. It's melted plastic. Oh, and personally, I was going through Facebook this week because I'm always posting something, and I'm realizing a lot of guys running the probes are burning the probes up, and I don't understand how that's happening. The only thing I can think of for them destroying their probe is that one is they're not inserting the hot end properly, or two, there's just way too much heat for you to burn up that probe. I have my probe running in my 1.8 and still has no issue up until this point, and it's been running non-stop. So I'm not sure how people are killing their probes. It's weird, but my theory is that they're using like mosquito hot ends, things that are kicking out a lot of heat and melting the probes. But that's why I like the Phaetus Dragonflies. The heat block is very small, so it doesn't give off a lot of heat at all. So, I don't know, to each your own, I guess. Yes, the orange probe. I'll show you. I think I have one here. So, for some reason, this is the probe that they keep breaking. I'll show you. I haven't even opened it yet, but this is what I'm going to be using because that's... I don't need this. So yeah, this probe, the one that was in the... right here. They keep melting this probe. So I don't know what's going on, but every time I see them post, the probe down here gets melted. And I have it on mine, and they haven't been melted, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but people keep melting their probes. It's weird. Same here, Giovanni. That's all I run right now. That's all my printer have. Is nothing but Phaetus. I have one Phaetus Dragon iFlow, Phaetus Dragon Standard, and Phaetus Dragonfly and Dragonfly BMO. That's all I use. I don't use any other hot end. You know what I'm thinking? I think that they should I'm thinking what they can do is just put some heat shielding on it. Like what Thomas did. Thomas put heat shielding on his. I think that's the best thing to do is just put some heat shielding on the probe, and that should help it stop it from kind of at least melting and deflect some of that heat. But I don't know if the heat shielding will affect the probe either, so I don't know. But so far, I have no issues with mine. Mine is working pretty good. So, yes. The distance I'm getting for this exact probe is about. I get the full 8 millimeters. Yes, I'm getting a full 8 millimeter sense distance from the bed because I usually when it homes, it goes up about 10 millimeters. Yeah, so I'm getting about the full 8 millimeter that I expect to get with it. Exactly, Giovanni. Yes, yes, Kenneth. Like some, like Kapton tape or something like that, or you know, something that can withstand shielding the heat from the probe. I think that will fix the problem instead of just going the little clicky probe thing. Looks interesting, but you know. Alright, finally. Now we can add the second one. Alright. Oh, I don't want that to slip off. Please don't do this. Oh, come on. Crap. Should have paid attention to this. There we go. Alright. Okay. Second one down. Turn it around so you guys can see that. It's all done. Alright. I'm missing one, right? Yep. Oh, little bit of update I forgot to mention. So I was able to, I'm not sure what happened in between me printing, but I was able to increase the speed on my my V1.8 over here. So now I told you guys the last video that I was kind of limited to printing at 2.5K in acceleration, so 2500 in acceleration. Now I'm printing at 3500 in acceleration. I'm not sure what changed. Maybe the tension on the belt got looser. To me, it didn't feel any different, but that could just be the case. But it's I can print much faster now, and I'm printing at, instead of 120, I increase the speed to 150 millimeters a second. The only thing that it slows down on is the outer perimeters, which I slowed down, which is only 1,000 acceleration on the outer perimeters. But so far so good. Come on, move down. All right. No, they're not. Actually, believe it or not, they're not recessing. If you're talking on top of the these, they're not recessing at all. That's what I was shocked about, honestly, because I thought they were recessing where they can actually go in, but it's not. It just sits on the top. It's weird. I don't know if that's a design thing. It's. I thought they would have at least go down, because these are what? These are socket heads, I think. So I thought it would have went down further, but no, it literally sits on the top of here. So I can show you. See, it's not even recessed in. It just sits there. It's weird. So they may have had their reason to not let it go in, but usually Voron, you know, the design team usually have slick ways of doing things, so I'm not going to really question it, but it's just weird that it didn't go in further. I'm sorry, y'all. just bear with me a little bit. We got one more to go after this, and then we can move on. It's just that for those who are new here or just kind of watching, I didn't have the heated inserts all the way in further, so the screw couldn't catch the insert from the other side. So I'm gonna have to basically use the soldering iron to push it down further. And right now I'm just using the screw to push out the melted plastic in between. Hopefully there's no more hiccups after this. Cross fingers. There we go. Also, my opinion on the printers so far, Voron design printers as a whole, I've been thinking about it all week. Out of all the Vorons, I haven't finished building this yet. Hold on, let me settle down, my boys. Boys, I am on live stream. I would like you to respect that wish for me. Thank you.
Welcome, Daddy.
All right, thank you, buddy. My opinion on the Voron so far, I personally like the V1.8. Out of all the printers, and I know I haven't finished the V2.4, I like the 1.8 better out of all of them. I have the switch wire, I have the legacy. I like the 1.8 a bit better, only because it heats up faster. It prints pretty good. I like the lead screw over the belted. I thought I would like the belt, but honestly I like the lead screw a bit better. There's a bit more precision with the lead screw. I don't know. I like the 1.8 a bit better. And funny enough, the 1.8 is not as popular as the 2.4. Everybody wants a 2.4, but the 1.8 is really, when you think about price to performance wise, it's really the king. If you really look at how it is, comparing pricing, because I paid $800 for this, and I paid $1,200 for the 2.4. But when you look what you're gaining, it's like, it's I don't know. It's a hit or miss, really. To me, like, if I should recommend any of these printers to them, I would definitely recommend the 1.8. Only because it's a decent sized build volume. It heats up faster because the heat is all the way at the top. You don't have to wait for it to heat up faster. A bit more precision because of the lead screw, and it's a bit cheaper. I don't know. Yeah, the 1.8 seemed to be the go-to, in my opinion. 2.4 is a bit overrated just because of the belted quad leveling, but we'll see. When I build mine, I'll give you guys a final opinion, but to me, the 1.8 look like it's the way to go. William, hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with the belted printers. Hey, listen, nothing wrong with belted printers at all. But if we start thinking from a mechanical standpoint, let's think about it. Nothing wrong with a belted printer, but you're talking about belts, and belts do stretch, right? You gotta account for the stretch of a belt. It doesn't matter what it is, the belt does stretch, right? So you're not gonna have as much precision as you would with a lead screw. Our lead screw doesn't stretch at all, right? So you gotta account for that. So while the belted setup would eliminate banding or any type of weird banding, you're still missing some precision. Whereas a lead screw will give you that precision. So it's a trade-off. But if you can get if you can eliminate banding from lead screw is still king when you think about it. Hey, I understand, man. It's all preference. It's all preference. Nothing wrong with belts. Nothing wrong with belts at all. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like my switch wires. They print amazing. Especially when I'm printing my little figurines that you guys see back there on my wall. It's perfect for that. No banding. I don't have to worry about all the banding stuff. But I do notice when it comes to, like, regardless of pressure advance or fitment, I still realize that the fitment when it comes to a lead screw setup printer is still a bit more better than the belted stuff. It's just from experience, just printing the same stuff off of there. I still see a little bit more precision when it comes to fitting items together from the lead screw than the belted stuff. But that's just my observation. You know, it could be different for anybody else, but that's just what I've been observing. Alright, let's put this together now. It should be solid. Yep. Oh, true? Okay. Listen, Conley, you guys, I just want to thank you guys one more time for letting me buy the screwdriver. This thing, okay, it's a must-have at this moment. Like, yeah, this is great. I don't have to worry about screwing or anything like that. I just press the button and it goes. I love it. That's it. I love it. Oh, I love it, man. Good purchase. Very good purchase. Very good purchase. Oh, nice, Greg. I see that Nero was using the wow stick. Honestly, I'm probably gonna buy one of those wow stick though, because while I like this heavy duty thing, it's nice. It holds battery a long time. I still haven't even have the battery icon. It has a big battery in it. I would still like a smaller electric screwdriver just for like a little, little small things. So I'm probably gonna end up buying one of those wow stick. Oh, this have a clutch. Listen, this have a clutch. Here. Well, I already screwed them all in, but it has a clutch. So if I go like this, it's already all the way. Look. Won't go any further. Very, very nice. Very nice. Alright. One more to go, guys. We're almost there. One more to go. One more to go. So far, we're all good. All look good here. Alright. Oh, it has very little torque? Well, in that case, this thing has a ton of torque, so I really need the power. But it's just nice to have that for just little small things. I'm still gonna buy one just to test it out though. Okay, William. Yeah, I saw the DeWalt one too. I only went with this one because it was slightly cheaper and it's a big kit. You get a whole bunch of stuff with it. Plus I like the fact that it folds too. I think the DeWalt one does the same thing, but this one you can actually fold it like this, so you can go flat or it goes fold like that. So it's kind of convenient. Hey, Greg. I appreciate it, man. 600 subscribers. That's awesome. That is freaking great. I appreciate you guys giving me you guys attention. I really do appreciate that. Absolutely. Alright, I think we're good to go now, so Alright, we just gotta clean out this melted plastic, and then we can mount the last one and we can move on. Almost done here, boys. Oh, I just noticed something too, guys. This would be the first, well, at least what I know of. This would be the first 2.4 build with 4 different color scheme going on. I got purple, red, white, green. Yeah, 4 different color scheme going on here. Oh yeah, the X5 SA, man. Listen, man. I know a lot of people give the Tron C printers garbage, but let me tell you something. If you know what you're doing, it's a great printer. Look what I printed off my printer. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. Now this is going on the outside, so it doesn't matter. This is in PETG, but it's going on the outside, so nothing's going on the inside. But look how clean this is, guys. You can't even see the light. I wish I had a light. Let me show you. This came off my Tron C X5 SA Pro with a iFlow Dragon. I printed this at 8K, 8,000 acceleration, 150 millimeters, even 200 millimeters a second. And I wish I had a light. Let me get a light, guys. You got to see this. I'm very impressed with this machine. Alright guys, so other than coolant being the issue, check this out. Look how clean that is. If I can get that, look at that. Other than cooling, okay, this is the only part that had an issue, which is like with the cooling. But other than that, look how clean that came out. Like, that's insane. There's no layer lines. Like, it is insane. This is PETG. Look how clean that came out. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the machine. Absolutely impressed with that machine. Oh man, hey John, I really appreciate you saying that, man. Listen, I really appreciate you saying that, because like, again, my channel is never to really copy anyone. I'm different. I'm unique. You know, I just wanted to bring some let me say it, authenticity to this genre stream. The mistakes you see me making, all of this weird stuff you see happening, this is all live. I don't want to hide anything from anyone. I just want to come off as real as possible, and this is just me. So you will never get a fake side or inorganic side of me. You just get me. You know what I'm saying? You won't get a guy that's pretending, you know. So I appreciate you saying that, John. I really do appreciate you saying that. Yes, Vision. Yes, Vision. Yes, I really do believe that the Troncy printers, especially the Quartz Y, if you know exactly what you're doing, they're really, really good do-it-yourself Quartz Y printer. I think people just get frustrated with them because right out the box, let's be honest, the shit, the Chitsu firmware. I don't want to say the other word, but the Chitsu firmware is garbage. It's okay, but it's absolute garbage. The way the Z set up on here, it's completely, yeah. They could do a lot more to make it better, but as a do-it-yourself printer, it has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at Vez, is it Vezbut or Vez 3D or whatever his name is? Look at his. His was an X5S, an original Troncy, and it's a beast. He modified it. Now it prints like a monster. It's that fast. I mean, just to show you that it has these Troncy printers have a lot of potential. You just got to put the work in it, and but mine paid off. I love it. Got 2 more to go here. That's true. All right, I think we're. Oh, got one more to do. One more. There we go. All right, now we can continue. All right, finally. You know what? Honestly, I really, William, I really like the rat rig printers. Like I'm staring at them because I want a next project. Like there's a next project after my 2.4. That's the only problem now that the dilemma that I'm in, because I practically built all of the Voron stuff. The 2.4 would be the last one. I know there's a V0, but that's still up in the air. Someone is gonna purchase my Ender 3. I don't want to give it up, but I need more room for like fancier printers. So the Ender 3 is gonna go bye-bye. But I'm looking, honestly, I'm looking at the Annex Engineering K3. I want something that prints a lot faster. Something different. And I would like to build that on this channel. Like I said, I don't like to follow. I like to do something totally different. And I would like to build one of the Annex K3 on stream. I think that would be fun. It's something different, and it's a beast, man. The thing, yeah. But I think that I want to be my next project. But we'll see. Yeah, rat rig is certainly beefy. It's a definite beefy machine for sure. And if I do build one, it'll be for the triple bed, the way the bed dance. I really like the triple Z axis on there. I think that's really clever design. I know from what I'm hearing that the V1.8 should get an update to allow for triple Z accesses. If that's the case, I might update that one. I don't know, or I might just build on that. We don't know yet. I'll see what direction we go. I don't like making plans because it might change. Alright, we are done. Okay, so now we got all four. Let you guys see. They're all done. All done. So they all look good. Alright. We're going to move on to the next step here. Okay, we did that part. We're doing that part. Okay, so we're here now. Alright. So is that this? Oh, so you flip it over. Okay, I see it. M8s. Yes, John. Yes. I don't follow, I lead. That's great. No. That's the only thing I need. You know what? Actually, I think I do have deburn tool. I actually do. I think I have two of them. I think I have one in the drawer here. I need to find it, but I think I do have two deburn tool though. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure I do. Because I water cool my PC and I bend my own acrylic, and I have to use that to debro the edges. So I'm pretty sure I have one. I'd have to just look for it. Well, it'll be like me to do it the wrong way, darn it. Yo, G Money, I'm telling you, even G Funny, hey, listen, that K3 is a beast. I really, really want to build one. I'm not even lying to you. I really want to build one. Like, I'm anxious to build one. So, I'm definitely thinking about building one. I really want to build one. Which way does this go? Huh? Oh, they're specific. Well, that makes sense. Because I'm like, why is it not fitting? Okay, that's why it's specific. Oh, gotcha. Hey, welcome, buddy. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But welcome to the stream. Listen, yo, G Funny, I build fast. Like, I build these printers fast. Ask the guys that have been watching my stream. I build really fast. Like, if it's up to me, this will probably take, without streaming, in all honesty, will take maybe 2 days. If I don't stream, like, and do it right out the rip, I could get this done in 2 days. Like I just have that time when I get home to get it done. But during the stream, it's probably gonna take, let me see, depending on what we get done tonight, maybe about two or three more streams, and we'll get it done. Yeah, but I build them pretty fast. Like, I build printers pretty fast, man. It's no joke. Oh, it's not catching me. Dang it. It's not catching. Why is that the case? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait. I won't put that in yet. I'll just wait to put this. I'll put this in first. This is the one giving issues. Awesome, dude. Yeah. I self-source. I self-source all of my Voron parts, especially for the 2.4. The only thing I got was the frame from LDO and the from Pruz Solid and the enclosure part. That's all I got from them. Everything else was kind of self-sourced. Most of it from Amazon, some of it that I couldn't find from AliExpress. If I can avoid, I hate to say this, but if I can avoid buying from AliExpress, I do. Because Amazon, with the 1-day shipping, man, I can't help it, dude. I mean, even though I'm paying a little bit more for the same item, I might be paying like $1 or $2 or $3 more. it's just worth it to get it right away. I hate waiting, man. Listen, every time I order from AliExpress, it takes like freaking weeks to come here, man. I hate it. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I hate waiting a whole month for a part. Like I don't know. I'm impatient. Maybe it's just me, but I hate waiting. Come on, get in there. Don't be a stickler. There we go. Being a stickler right now, like really bad. Yo, you know it's really bad when you order something from AliExpress and it doesn't show up until like 90 days time. Ridiculous. Like, oh man, I can't. There we go. Finally got it in. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-tread it first before I even attempt. All right, Victor, man, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night, bud. I'm just pre-running this guy because the last time that one gave me issues. So I'm just kind of pre-threading the screws in here so I don't have issues. Come on. Trying not to damage this thing because that would be a disaster. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about this. As long as the other one fit, I'm not gonna worry about this. I'll mess with it later on, but not tonight. Come on. Yeah, I just do it that way. I'm not gonna worry about it. crap, it slipped out. Oh crap. Alright, let's fix that. Hey, Meanwhile Power Supply is totally worth it. Totally worth it. Love Meanwhile. They're reliable. They definitely, definitely worth the money. Absolutely worth the money. That's gone in. Hey guys, I have a visit from my mom. Now my mom is right there, my wife, they're literally staring at me. Hold on, mommy.
Yeah.
They don't mind me talking.
Oh. Yeah.
They are live stream for the people them. You guys are gonna hear my accent, so just don't mind me. But they are live stream for them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah man. Mm-hmm.
What does it make it now?
I'm putting up the Z axis for this right now. Now build it up.
Oh.
So yeah. So I'm just demonstrating for them guys, and plus it's entertainment for them. They they like the entertainment, and I like it too, so I can share this with them. So yeah man. Put this up, you know.
All right.
They just talking, they chilling, so
Oh.
yeah man, they're good.
What?
Yeah, I see me do my thing, man. That's a serious thing, man. Please do. Yeah, man. My wife put up with my foolishness, but she's great. She supports me 100%. And I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have any wives like that, but she will literally spoil me. Listen, I have all these printer thanks to her, and she doesn't care. Like that's the type of wife I have. She's 100% supportive of all of this. I can't ask for anybody better than that. She just sit there and let me play with my stuff, and yeah, I can't ask for any better than that, guys. Walk on, daddy. Yeah, there, man. Me there streaming, you
That's you know?
Yeah, man. Me there stream on the live, man. See them there listen to me still, but they there stream on the live, you know. Yeah, man.
Right. Good.
Yeah, man.
Live and direct.
Yeah, man. They might hear you know.
Wow.
Yeah, man. They can hear my mic is right there. They can't hear you, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just have my family, my dad and my mom just coming to check on me, guys, right on the live stream to show y'all how authentic I am. I'm not even cutting off the mic. Y'all can still hear me.
Yeah. You're good. You're doing some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just this little life for them, you know.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like your music is slightly louder in the stream.
It's fine. They can hear me still. Yeah.
Wow, man, this is the technology room.
Yeah, man.
The technology.
See everybody saying cool. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. The fans I got, y'all, I appreciate you guys. I just want to let you know I appreciate you guys. How organic we are over here. I love it. I appreciate you guys.
So what you actually setting up here?
This is the Z rod. These are the Z rod, the Z drives for this printer. This printer is belted. It uses belt for the Z. Unlike that use like the rods. You see the rods back here. This use a belt to move the Z up and down. Yeah.
So in total you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good,
Yeah.
man. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Calm them down a little.
I think we're in the market.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So.
In the market.
Alright guys, so I got all of them. This is the step. So as you can see, I like the green contrast. Like I said, the green looks really good here. So I got all of them done now. These two are giving me a little bit of issues to get the screw in, but I'm not worried because it's already tightened down. But I'll work on that at some point. But let's get to the next step. Let me see what the next step is here. Alright, so now it's the rubber feet. So come on. Alright, cool, daddy. Oh, absolutely, guys. I don't listen, guys. This channel, I would never hide anything from you guys. Just to understand, I'm 100% transparent. You know, my kids and my family will bombard in here, but like I said, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna shove them off to the side. If they want to come in the stream, that's totally fine with me. Again, it's authentic, it's organic. There's nothing to hide here. You know, it's just us building a printer. You know, every now and then you have people come in and say hi, but that's it. You know, but. All right, let's put this on together here. All right, so M5. Alright, let me find that. Where's that one I had? I had one earlier. There we go. Now it's starting to look like the Z drive here. And then, uh-oh, I almost made a mistake there. Come on now. Don't do that. Oh. Yeah, that's torquey. Alright, now we got the rubber feet on. They're slowly starting to look like G drives now. What else to do? Okay, so it's time to mount the motors. I'm using stepper-on lines. Honestly, I know a lot of people using the LDO, and I think they're great motors too, but I like these. I've used the stepper-on line motors for a while. Super reliable motor as well. But since I have a ton of these, I'm just going to keep using them. I have a ton of stepper motor, guys, so I might as well just keep using the one I have. These are 63 ounce stepper motors, and the ones that are going to be for my X and my A and B motors are going to be 92 ounces. So as you can see the difference, these are really beefy stepper motors because I really plan to print fast with this sucker. So hopefully I can hit 8K acceleration. We'll see. But that's what I'm using. And I'm also using this pancake, you know, your typical pancake stepper motor. Nothing fancy. So now, what? Is this 16T pulley they use or what? 22? Like. Okay. Oh, 16. Oh, okay, I almost made a mistake. They need 16, not 20. I got a ton of 16s. I got a ton of 16T pulleys. Alright guys, got my 16T pulleys. I got a ton of these things. I got like 20 sets of these 16T pulleys, so I got a whole bunch of them. How far do you put these? Oh, you put them this way. Okay, so you put them this way, and they're supposed to be lined up. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, listen. I like moon steppers too. But these steppers are overkill for this build. Honestly, these are unnecessary. But you know, what is not overkill? When you're paying $1,200 for a printer, you better make it overkill, and you better put the best things in there. So I'm just going overkill. You know, might as well. I have both. I actually have both. I have some spares. Listen, I buy stuff in excess. Look at this. I still got spares. I'm going to be using this one, the black BMO in the 2.4. It's kind of hard to find Dragon, and I'm not willing to wait for AliExpress to ship me one. So I'm just going to use the black BMO in there. But the BMS is also great too. I'm using the black BMS in the Voron Legacy, and it's working great. So I have both. But I'm using this for the 2.4. Oh, there's no such thing as overkill, man. Listen. You know how we are. We go overboard. Listen, we're men. We're all boys here. You know, if there's any female here too. But, you know, we love to go overboard with everything. You know, that's our nature. we go overboard with everything. But that's all right. That's what we do. Why is that so hard to get on? Like, what's going on here? It's not even trying to... Oh, the Sunloot S8, they're turning them into switch wire. I'll show you them. They both into switch wire. Listen, the Sunloot S8 is a good platform to make switch wires out of. I mean, look at my switch wires. They're super clean. I'll take this down just to show you guys real quick. So that's switch wire 1. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just I just need to clean up the wires and put a probe in it. The probe I have suddenly died out of nowhere, so I'm putting a new probe in it. And then there's my blue switch wire over there. Both of them are Sunloot S8s that I converted into switch wire. This is a nice size switch wire. It's 310 millimeters by 310 by 355. So this is the bigger side of the switch wire. And I think it makes a nice switch wire in my opinion. Like, it's clean. It is super clean, super neat. Yeah, so it's definitely worth it if you want to convert it. And it's a cheap conversion too. It doesn't take much to convert it. Yeah, Conley, you already know, man. It's always a problem with this thing, man. Every time I try to do something on stream, it's always trying to make me look bad. But let's see. listen, I don't think, look, I'm going to show you guys. It's not my fault. Look, pulley, motor. Everyone else went on easy. Look at this. It doesn't want to go in. Look at that. I'm fighting to push it in. Like, that shouldn't even be the case. And look, I'm struggling to take it off. So, in this case, I feel like the shaft here is just bad. It could just be a shaft that is just not well chamfered or whatever. So it's just fighting me to go in. So I just grab a different motor. It's not a big deal. My life. Alright, got a new motor. Look, listen. Look at this now. New motor. Look. That, see? So I'm right. The shaft on that motor, there's something, it's not chamfered right or whatever. But look at the new motor. Look. Just slides right on. My life. I'll do it another time. I'll ream it out another time. I'll just use the extra motor I have. Good one, colleague. I'm having shaft problems. Good one. I like that. I appreciate that laugh. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. All right, I got all of them, so no worries. Oh, God. Y'all crack me up, man. All right, let's see what to do next year. Oh, let me see. All right, so now we just got to mold the motors. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So we just, I need a visual. Okay, I know it goes like that, but I need a visual. Okay, so it goes on this side, or? Like this. That was a good one, man. You're having shaft problems. That got me. I don't know why that got me. That was funny. That was funny. Oh yeah, someone noticed. Someone noticed this color combination is gonna be fire. It's 4 different colors. You're gonna see the Joker theme throughout the whole build. Look, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of the best looking 2.4 out there. So I'm glad you noticed, buddy. I appreciate that. Alright, so then okay. Alright, so once you mount it, it just sits like this. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys an idea so you can understand what it looks like. So, you know the Joker color, right? Check this out. When all is said and done, tell me if this ain't fire right here. Look at this. Tell me if this color combination ain't fire. You tell me now. This is purple, red, white, and green. Well, it popped off, but tell me if that color combination ain't fire. That is... I can't wait to put it up now. It's a more of a bright green. It's like a neon green. The purple's a little bit on the darker side purple, but then you have the red. So let's put this all up, and then we can mount it on the frame, and then we can call it a night. So that's my goal, is just to kind of mount it on the frame, and then we can call it a night. So let me hurry up and do this part. So that goes with that right here. Make sure I have the rest of the part too. Alright, so grab another motor. Dude, I really hope I didn't print out the same part, but we'll see. Ah, thank you, babe. I got it from Printer Solid. That's where I got it from. I got it from Printer Solid, the frame. Alright, mommy, daddy. Yeah, man, cool, man. Yeah,
Try
man.
to come to them.
Yeah, man, cool.
Take care.
Yeah, man, you too, daddy.
What would that read?
No. Alright. So that goes with this right here. And then we're gonna do. Why do it look like I have the same? Did I print one side twice? It's just throwing me off. I don't know. It's just probably throwing me off. Let's turn this aside. Yeah, she's a good wife, man. She's a great wife. She definitely deserves my thanks, and you know, I really appreciate her. Definitely appreciate her. All right, one more. Throwing me off. Okay. Did I mess up on this or? Okay. I don't know. I feel like I messed up. Like it's. Like I feel like I did something wrong. Maybe I just didn't get. Okay, that goes with that. This goes right here. Yeah, I think I printed one twice. I don't know how I made that mistake, but. Yeah, I think I just. Yeah, I think I printed one twice, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'll just go ahead and reprint that part, but I'm not worried. But I'm gonna try to mount whatever I can tonight, just so I can see what it looked like. Just to have an idea and have a feel of what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can mount it just to see what it looked like. So. Okay, once this is on, not worried about that yet. So, okay. So, all right, so let me grab my frame. Put this down on the ground here. We're gonna move this over. All right. Let you guys see what I'm doing. There we go. Let me raise that camera too. Let me bring this forward so you guys can kind of see what's going on. All right. bring these camera up. Alright, there we go. Let you guys kind of see what's going on here. Alright. You guys should be able to see me. So let's try to mount one of these things here. So okay. Oh crap, okay, so we need M540. It took me, G Funny Money, it took me like, how much? It took me 4 days, in total of 4 days to print all the parts. I thought it would have took me longer than that, but honestly, no. It took me about 4 days, with 3 different filaments. Yeah, green, white, red, purple. Well, 4 different filaments. Took me about 4 days to print all the parts. It wasn't that long, and I just used the V1.8 only. Let me get some M540s. Alright. Got some M540. Doesn't even fit. Isn't that what it just said? M5 40 millimeters? I need a socket head that can fit in here. phone telling me M540, but it doesn't even go in. What the hell? Yo, I swear, man, I can't catch a break, y'all. This is... where's my, I can't catch a break. That is 40 millimeters. Like, what is... That is crazy, y'all. Like, that's not even working. Alright, so, alright, we have a dilemma, guys. This saying it takes M540 here. I have M540s, so M540, and it's not even going in there. Look, I tried to push it in and it's not coming out the other side. Let me show you. So I don't think... So look, this is M540. It's all the way in. So you can see it's all the way in. But that's as far as it protrudes. So it's not even long enough to grab the T-nut. So is the manual wrong? I'm thinking the manual is wrong. I think it needs to be longer. That's weird. You guys let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm trying M540, that's what it says, and it's not working, so no, it's not shaft problems. I swear to you guys, I promise, I'm using 40 millimeter screws here, and it's not. I say if I have longer screws, but I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. It's not. Look. Let me show you. I'll show you guys. That way you guys can see a little clearly. Hold on. So I'll measure it out for y'all. Look. See? Calipers. I'm going to zero it out. See, 40 millimeters. You guys can see that. If you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see that. 40 millimeters. Call it 40, okay? It's right about 40. See the hole? See the little chamfer on the inside? See, look. All right, it slides right in. Look. See, it goes in, but it comes this far. That's as far as it goes. Look. Doesn't even protrude. That's weird. So I'm thinking it may be longer screws. Oh, okay, all right, so let me remeasure that then. Okay, so my bad. Don't measure the head, okay. Where did I just put it? Yeah. Hey, y'all are right. It was 35 millimeters. You guys are right. Look, look, look. Silly me. Silly me. You guys are right. You guys are right. Look. Appreciate you guys. That's why I do this live stream stuff. Yep. It's exactly that right. It was 35 millimeters. You guys are right. Good catch, guys. Appreciate you guys. That's why I said I do this live, because that will help with mistakes. Let me see if I can grab the right screws. Yep, you guys are right. I got the right size now, 40 millimeters here. You guys are freaking right. You guys are awesome. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. I appreciate you guys for correcting that, man. This is why it's good to do live stream, because you guys can catch a mistake live. Appreciate you guys. That was totally it. G Money, the E insert issue was because I didn't have the E insert all the way in. So the M3 screws couldn't catch. So I had to push it in a little bit further. I'm gonna use this one. Oh. I see, I see. That's why I use this initially. Let me try this one here, because I need one that avoids top. There we go. Ah, okay. I need to pull back. There's a little tip for this. I just put the tip. I just press the tip down. Ah, got him. Got him. All right. Is it this right? Oh, no, no, no. This one. Yeah, it's Alright, I got the first one, guys. I got it on. I just got to make sure it's in line. Okay, I got it. This is nice. Okay, I'm kind of happy right now. Like, I feel real good right now. Make sure everything is tight. Okay. This looks freaking good. Let me take time. Yo, this is dope, man. Yes, sir. All right, so let me show you guys the first one. Man, this is about to be fire right here. I like this. Look at this. This is clean. So, if I can take you guys in. So what you think about this? It's basically the white, the green, the purple, and the red. I think that looks really, really nice in terms of combination. It's a really nice contrast. Oh, that looks good, man. That looks good. That looks really, really good. I'm really liking it now. What y'all think? I'm pretty much at the point to crash, but I think that would look good, and then that goes right here. So that's a nice contrast. See, like I said, the Joker theme. Oh my God, I can't wait. This is. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna look. Oh my God, that looks good. That is. Woo. Okay. Super pumped now. Yeah, this is. Whoo, I'm liking it. Oh, all right. Whew. All right, boys. I think I'm just gonna wrap up because I think I made one of these the same, and I gotta make sure I figure that one out before I even continue. So let me see how much we're going for. We're going for a while. Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, yes, guys. So I'm finna wrap up, but dude, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, everybody that came out tonight. For those who haven't seen the backboard, I'm gonna show you guys one more time so you can understand what you're looking at. You understand now? You see the theme now? The whole thing coming together. So I wish I could show you against the actual, you know what? Let me show you against the actual so you can understand where I'm going at with this. So just look at this, pay attention to this, and then look at him. You see what I'm going for? I'm going for that look. So you should see the same look here throughout the whole printer. Okay, so that's the look I'm kind of going for. So replicate the look here, replicate the look here. All right, that's what I'm going for. So you guys can understand what I'm going for. So yeah, it's gonna look real good when I'm done with it. Yeah, G Money. Yeah, whenever, man. Just hit me up on Discord. We'll talk about that. No problem. For the afterburner, Conley, I wanna I'm really trying to implement lights in it, but I don't have CAD skills. So if one of you guys are willing to work with me to modify it, great. If not, it's okay. The tool head is gonna have a similar look. It's gonna have a mixture. Just before I go, I want to kind of give you guys an idea so you guys can see what I'm saying. So as you can see here, the tool head is kind of like a similar concept. So you see what I'm going for? See what I'm going for? So if you really look, Do you see what I'm going for now? So you guys kind of have the idea. I'm trying to go for that Joker, the look of the Joker at the tool head. But I really want some lights in the front to kind of like accentuate his smile. But I don't know how to do that, and that's where the challenge comes in for me. I don't know what to do there, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I saw that too. I would love to implement some NeoPixel on there. I think that will kind of help drive the whole theme together. Because without the lights, it might not make it pop. So I want the lights in it to kind of make it, bring out the whole theme throughout the printer. But I'll figure something out. I'm pretty sure I'll just gin up something with some kind of lights implemented. But I'm glad you guys see where I'm going for, like the whole theme. Once it comes together, then you guys will really see it like, wow, like it actually really, really ties in. So, but yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. The next live stream will be on Thursday. That will kind of give me a day to kind of prep more and get things squared away. But on Thursday, we'll continue all of this, and we'll go ahead and install more stuff. And actually, I'll be a little bit better prepared, so that way we're not having this little bit of a tangent issue. But on Thursday, we'll have the next live stream. On Thursday, the next live stream will be a little longer, only because that's my Friday for me, so it'll be a little bit longer, and we can kind of get a lot more done and make it look like an actual 2.4. So share, guys, subscribe. Thank you guys for tolerating me and dealing with me. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Very cool community. And I'm going to call it a night and spend some time with the family. So peace. Take care. Have a good night. See you on Thursday. Cool. Peace.